said, yes, I did. I was like, it's about to go down.
New details at noon. New Orleans-born rapper Michael Tyler, who goes by the name Mystical, is charged with first-degree rape and false imprisonment. The charges were filed in Ascension Parish near Baton Rouge. It all stems from an incident that happened Saturday. This is file video of him leaving court from a previous case. We don't know much else regarding these charges right now. At this time, no bond has been posted for the rapper's latest arrest, but we'll have updates at 4-5.
Authorities working to interview more than 90 children who attended that daycare right in Owings Mills.
The owner's husband faces charges he molested at least 3 children. His wife shot him during a confrontation about the abuse.
And WJZ investigator Mike Helgren stays on this story for us tonight live at the district courthouse in Towson. That's where a judge denied bail for the suspect just hours ago. Mike.
Rick, Denise, warning, this is a sensitive case, and some of what you're about to hear is disturbing. The prosecutor called James Weems manipulative and a threat to children. Now, he appeared remotely and shook his head repeatedly as the charges were read. Your reaction to seeing him through the closed-circuit feed today?
Okay, well, if you see a lifelong friend of yours in trauma, then you know what you would feel. That's what I feel.
Donald Jones cannot believe the child molestation accusations against his fellow Marine and longtime friend James Weems, a retired Baltimore police officer. He recently vacationed with James and his wife Shantari, who shot her husband after the allegations came to light last month.
I've been with these folks recently, and I've heard none of this. None of this. And I'm floored. And just in total shock.
Prosecutors detailed one of the most sweeping child abuse investigations in Baltimore County in decades. Investigators will be interviewing 93 children who interacted with James Weems at his wife's daycare, Little Kids Castle in Owings Mills.
All I can tell you specifically is that there is an ongoing investigation.
Court records WJZ obtained show the first allegation made on July 3rd. Parents found their child watching pornography on a tablet. The child accused James Weems of showing her where to find it and of sexually abusing her here in the daycare's secure playground. James drove the daycare van and made the victim sit in the front seat, according to charging documents, and warned her never to tell. A second victim came forward on July 21st and alleges being inappropriately touched and told he would get in trouble if he told anyone. A third victim, who also sat in the front of the van, alleges Weems touched her and exposed himself. An attorney for Weems' wife says when one of the parents revealed the abuse, she confronted her husband in a Washington, D.C. hotel. The argument turned heated, and she claims she shot him in self-defense. James Weems used a walker to steady himself during his court appearance, still injured from the shooting.
Being accused of victimizing children, which is something that we do not do.
And the public defender tried to get James Weems released, but the judge did not buy it. Now, James Weems had worked at that daycare for 4 years. He drove the van for 2 of those years. Reporting live at District Court in Towson, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
Rangers, but prior to that, what was the information that led to the call to finding these 3 bodies?
So we were Texas Game Wardens received a call about 10 o'clock on Friday night, a report of 3 children missing, and so we gathered up our assets and went out to the last known location of them. We brought in one of our K-9 units. That search led to a pond which was about 200 yards away from the residence. And so there, close to that pond, we found a pair of tennis shoes right next to the water. And so we had the family members identify that was one of the little girl's tennis shoes that was missing. So that way we could focus our efforts closer to the water's edge or to the water. We actually found some footprints in the mud leading into the water. So that kind of narrowed our search down even more. And after that, we kind of brought in, we brought in a dive team to help search efforts, underwater rescue or recovery. And about 1 or 2 o'clock on Saturday morning, we located all 3 victims. And so they've been all sent off to autopsy, and the investigation's been turned over to the Texas Rangers.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Surf Between TV, thank y'all for watching.
One time I did